Hello my convicts and convicts, yes it is I, the Kappa Convict, bringing you guys and gals another gameplay. So I will apologise once again, like I said, my little boy will be disruptive a little bit until obviously he's back to school, which is very very soon by the time you're watching this video. But I labelled this one the Rage Quitting edition, and it's funny that how many people rage quit when you actually play and you're doing well as a team against obviously your opponents, or so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's jump into some Modern Warfare. Obviously now the alpha's closed, but we can still play it and have some fun. So here we go. So this one, as you can see, is the second type of the gunfighter, or whatever you call it, where you go and grab your weapons. You can't physically already have weapons, you go pick them up and then you hope to win the gunfights between. And obviously knowing where guns are now on this map, because I pretty much played this map quite often, I knew where I was going and what I needed to do. So teammate already destroying the other team, and I was like, right, he's down here because he's just shot at me, and there we go, we've won round one. Teammate dominating right now. I kind of did help a little bit, I guess. I was more of a diversion, but I wish to have, you know, kept some kills in, at least. So I know there's a guy behind us in the other area, but I thought I'd stick with my teammate. So it's 2v1, take out the other guy quickly, get rid of him. And that's just a 1v1. And here he is. Unfortunately, I did turn and shoot, but maybe I missed. As you can see, I kind of did turn into him, and it was shooting as I was turning, so I thought would have, you know, done some damage. But that's why I'm checking my sensitivity there, just going, am I on a good sense here? Teammate wanted the gun, but I was going to let him take it. But he decided to let me have it. He's being too kind. Now I'm just trying to figure out where the hell these guys are. I can hear them. And unfortunately, I didn't hear the other guy. I just couldn't hear his feet. All I could hear was the guy who was right near me, underneath, and I didn't even hear him. So it was a bit unfortunate that I died where I did. So I'll pick up the pistol. Now this pistol I absolutely hate. It's terrible. It takes like 7-8 shots to kill one person with. I'm never a big fan of this one. I don't mind the 50 cals, but this one is like, you know. That's something I enjoy. So kill the one guy, and unfortunately I couldn't do nothing about the second. As you can see, he was already there, so it was just literally did what I did in one of the other matches and just rushed us at the same time, which makes it really difficult to win. So it's 2v1. I know the guy is here somewhere, and he's hiding behind his little billboard thing here. And there we go. So are we going to lose? Are we the rage quitters? Well, definitely keep watching to find out. So again, I do apologize, little boy, but yeah. So I know there's a dude here somewhere. It's like, where are you? There he is. And as you can see how terrible this pistol is. I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't even pick up the MP5. I'm like, I can't pick this gun up. It won't pick it up. And I don't know how I died there, but I'm assuming he shot through me and killed me and the teammate. But there we go. He clutched it up once again. So our teammate, you know, salute to that guy, because he's obviously a beast. Blows him away with a shotty. So at this point, as you can see, I was testing the sensitivities around, trying to get to a different sensitivity rather than using the really low ones, which I find to be the most accurate way of playing this game. But it does hinder you turning a little bit, which is the only sort of downfall. But there we go. But as you can see, he's 5-3, I'm 2-4. I was doing absolutely terrible at this point. I was like, I was pretty much ashamed of myself. I was like, oh my god, how bad am I today? It's so weird, because sometimes you have some really odd connections, sometimes it's really, really good. I don't know. I found it really bizarre sometimes. And this is before I started using the NetDoomer. Once I started using the NetDoomer again, it actually seemed to improve on everything. So in the later videos that you saw, I was using the NetDoomer. These ones I think I was using just the BT hub itself with the UPnP turned off, and I was using port forwarding. And I also do this for the NetDoomer as well. When I have the NetDoomer on, I turn off the UPnP and I just have port forwarding, because for some weird reason the BT hubs don't like UPnP for some reason. I don't know why, but I tried to do the best. I couldn't do much there. It already hurt me to the point I was going to die anyway. I just had to hope and pray I could kill him. There we go, it's a 1v1. You just got to be a little bit careful because he had quite low energy. But, yeah. As you can see, it was a pretty intense match. Like I said, I just felt like connections were a little bit off at times. And this is something that they really could do with looking into. Because you shouldn't need such as like a NetDoomer to get the connection to a certain point that it actually works. There we go, got one down, and there we go, we win the game.
Our face in you was well placed.
So we ended up placing 6 and 4. We did pretty well, but you try the best you can. So we're going to round 2, and we're going to be playing in this map. I forgot what it's called. But yeah, this map. I think it's paintball, isn't it? It's called? I'm sure it's called paintball. I'm just teabagging with the teammate. Hello, teammate. And this time around, as you can see, we're using preemptive weapons. Or pre-made weapons, I should say preemptive. I don't know what preemptive? Pre-made weapons. But as you can see, 2-0 again. So I had another really good teammate. So teabagging each other. Hello. Now I'm not too keen on this particular LMG, and after hearing Exclusive Ace talk a little bit about this as well, saying how slow the ADS time on this weapon is pretty bad. But I think I accidentally double killed these two guys here. Go through the flash over here. The other guy was standing more or less behind the other guy, and then they were shooting. I did, yeah, I accidentally killed both of them at the same time. Oh dear. So me and this guy were having some fun. We're just having a bit of a laugh, a jokey joke with each other. Throw the Molotov over. Throw a bit of a stun over there, see if we can stun anyone. I was like, where was that? And then round one, I'm like, what? And there you go. They had raged quit. After 3 kills, 3 rounds winning, they'd left the game and they had rage quit. So there we go, I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new. Tap that notification bell to be notified of all my videos. You truly can be one of Kappa's convicts or convict for the ladies. And yes, it is I, the Kappa Convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you, my convicts and convicts, and I'll see you soon in another gameplay. So let's see what happens here. So I perform the takedown. This is what you can do by holding these melee button instead of just tapping it. So remember, if you're behind someone, hold the melee, don't just tap it, and there you go. Oh, straight in the neck.
Dang, that's brutal. So hold circle if you're behind them to do that melee. If you didn't know,
yeah, because FYI, I didn't know that straight off the bat. I thought you just stabbed them from behind and it did it auto.
Hold the melee button, whatever it is, mine circle. Obviously.
But you have to go behind them and hold it.
They forfeited.
They forfeited. And there we go.
GG.
So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, tap that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. I salute you, and bye for now. As you can see, I was having lots of fun. Lots of fun.